Number 10 on the island has arrived. Just woke up. Excuse me. Just woke up about 10 minutes ago. And time to get out of this tent, I reckon. Go grab a sun shower down there and the solar generator at the same time. And back and forth jazz and get all that squared away. And then I'm gonna come back up here to camp and make me some coffee. Sit around and look at the lake for a while, make some coffee. I'll get my clothes all ringed out, hang them up on the line. And I think the shades should hit over here on the main channel side of the island about 3. So about 3, I want to be down there fishing. So I want no more camp chores to be in the way. Get them all knocked out. It'll be bluegill fishing time. Like I say, I don't know whether I catch anything over on the main channel side or not, because it's just the main channel side. You know, it's a lot deeper and all that. Of course, that's where the bluegills should probably be this time of year. But same time, I just don't know. I haven't ever seemed to do very well on the main channel side of any, land mass here at the lake. Be it the island or other camping spots or what have you. All right, enough jabbering. Just want to say good morning to everyone from the island. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. All right, everyone. How's it going? Day 10 here on the island. Just transferred all my stuff from over on the not main channel side of the island. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of fishing. I don't expect to catch nothing over here. At least not like a, ow, daggone ankle. Comes out of socket every now and then. I can usually pop it back in, but ooh, that one hurt a little bit. Anyways, I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. Why not, right? Nothing else really to do. Ankle feels a little weird now. Anyways, that'd be about it. I'll let y'all hang out for a while. And say 20 or 30 minutes. I ain't catching a bunch of fish or something. I'll go ahead and stop it, and that'll pretty much be about it. I can always put in the description, no fish or whatever, Got the 2 tripods built. One there and one over there. Ooh, my ankle's still messing with me. And I just built those, as you all will probably have seen in the videos from earlier. I just built them just as something to sit my rods on. Because a lot of times I go someplace like this and you can't stick no pole holder in the ground. And I wind up using my chair to sit my poles on, and then I have to sit on the ground. Well, I wasn't doing that this time. These rocks is kind of hard and stuff. So anyway, enough yabbering. I'm gonna do some fishing, and y'all can just tag along, Oh yeah, one more thing I forgot to say. This pole right here, if I can get him untangled. I'll leave it to Rob. There we go. This pole right here, that's for later tonight, after dark. Got me a couple little bitty bluegills I'm gonna put on there, one at a time, of course, and pitch it out there with about a 1 ounce sinker, sink it to the bottom, and just sit here later tonight after the red light video, most likely anyways, and have me a couple cold ones and watch the catfish pole. Like I think I've said before in other videos, if you catch one, he's too big anyways, I ain't gonna eat him or nothing. You have to be the right size. So, and I'll also throw out one night crawler pole for later tonight too, because little channel cats, they love some night crawlers. All right, now that's enough yabbering. Do some actual fishing. Once again, of course, left my fishing rag up there at the camp, so be rinsing my hands off in the water. What does it matter really anyways? By about this time every day I'm pretty stinking. It don't matter, it really don't. I'll have me a bath here later tonight once it gets dark, and that'll be about that. And these worms have definitely seen better days. They're still alive, though. It took me a baggie, and Ziploc baggie, and put me some ice in there and zipped it up, stuck it in top of that worm bucket to help cool them down in there some. Hopefully it helps them. If it don't, well, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I tried. I'll get out here and rinse my hands off. Now let's just see what happens. It'd be nice if I could cast out there and get a big old Eden size bluegill, hand size, you know, or a big old shell cracker put in the basket. When I've got 3 in there, that's enough for a fish fry, but for one person. But, you know, we'll take that a little bit further out, just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That should be out there a pretty good ways. Let's scoot back over here a little bit. Seems like the other night I made a video and it looked like I was way far away. I don't know whether I was or not, but that's what it looked like. All right, it's finally hit the bottom. Take up some of the slack a little bit. Now, I'm going to set it down. I wanted this here fishing pole holder. About like that right there. Tighten up a little bit of the slack. Push the button. Now he can run with it. Now I'm going to sit right down in this here chair. I'm going to have me a vape and watch this pole for a little bit, see what happens. Oh, my water too. Gotta have water. Oh. Yeah, no, this is all right. Rob will take this. I know there are some bluegills out there, because this is where I come down and fill up my sun shower. And I've seen the bluegills in here. Of course, I threw out a little bit deeper than where I saw them at, because that's where the bigger ones should be. But sure ain't no quick takers. You do get a lot of, you know, waves over here and rough water and all that from, you know, the bass fishermen come flying by here in their 5 million horsepower boats. Where's my vape at? Oh, here it is. Might as well have a vape while I'm sitting here, sweating my brains out. It's got to be every bit of 95 degrees out here right now. Has to be. And then the humidity on top of that. Oh, yeah. My buddy Chris Evans, I think it was last night, puts a picture on there of a, concession stand type trailer, you know, we'll be selling funnel cakes at the fair. I was like, oh man, you know, they're killing me down here, bro. Funnel cakes. All right, well, that's sat there long enough. I'm going to pick that up and reel it in about 5 feet and then let it drop. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to recast it. Check on my worm. So I'm pretty sure it's still there, because ain't nothing touched it. Yeah, my worm is fine. Put him back on the hook a little bit. We'll just cast around a few times. Oh man, he come right off that bottom hook. We'll kind of try to stand here a minute and let some of these waves crash into the shore from that boat that went by before I cast out. Then I might just try about 15 foot off the bank. See how that goes. Well, oh yeah, I think I must be losing some weight too on another good note. Because my belt's about as tight as it'll go. Still not quite doing the trick anymore. Well, that's just fine. All right, let's give us a little cast out there and see what happens. Well, it hit the bottom. No takers, though. I think something might have actually messed with it, maybe. Push the button, just stand here a minute, see what happens. Well, nothing. Not quite what I'm used to at the lake. I'm used to throw it in. Normally, boom, they're on it. I'm gonna try even a little more shallow here. I think about 10 feet, maybe. Well, still maybe about 15 foot out, maybe. Nope, nope, nope. All right, I'm gonna set him back down. See what happens. Tighten up the line a little bit. Push the button. I'm gonna set back down. I'm gonna give us about, I don't know, 10 more minutes. I'll at least get a bite for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. Turn it back on later if anything starts happening. Yep. I think I'll sit here till just about dark. And I'm gonna go up and take me a shower. I think I'll leave these tripods here. And tomorrow, I think I'll build me 2 more tripods, take over on the other side of the island. That way, whichever side I decide to fish on, I'll have some kind of a pole holder. Oh, and stink bugs. Hope I don't look like I'm, you know, 20 foot away like the other day. Made a couple videos look like that. I ain't about 6 foot from that camera. Anyhow, the stink bugs are off the chain. It's unbelievable. They're everywhere. Must be the time of year down here in the hills when they're, I don't know, they're hatching out or something. I mean, you go up there at camp and you're sitting around, you're constantly being bombarded by stink bugs flying all over the place. You leave a bag open, like I accidentally left my vape bag open. You know, it's got some extra tanks in there and my vape juice and all that. I actually left that open this morning. Go to get in there this afternoon, and there's about 15 stink bugs in my vape bag. Had to take everything out, shake them all out of there, put everything back in there and zip it up. It's a mess. Well, I think that's going to about do it. I mean, not as far as me being done fishing. I ain't done fishing. I'm going to sit around here and fish, but I started having some action, you know, start seeing some kind of fins. I'll turn GoPro back on and capture some footage for everyone, and I guess that'll just about do it anyways. About a 20-minute video right there anyways. All right, I'll see you all later. All right, I said I'd come back if I started catching anything at all, but woohoo! Look at him. That's a beautiful little panfish right there. I gotta get him in the basket. All right, well, that's enough of that. Walked way down around the island. Go on down there around that corner where you can't really see. Nice little cut back, little cove back in there. Second cast, pulled that big bluegill out of there. That right there is going to be the topper on the sandwich. He's pretty fat. Going to be two nice fillets off of him. And well, so done got turned back on. I'll just keep you with me, but I'm just going to sit right here and fish like I did before in the first 20-minute part of this little segment here, and I'm gonna put a worm on here and throw it back out there, and I'm gonna sit down. Tomorrow evening, base operations is going down there around that corner. That looks like a really good bluegill spot down there. Don't know, but it sure does look like one, and pulled a big fat one out of there within 2 minutes. So Rob will take that. Yes, sir. Sure will. All right, anyway, since y'all's already back, done started the video, ain't no point in stopping it with, you know, 2-3 minutes on it, something like that. Yeah, minute 56 seconds actually. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of fishing. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to fish like this, because these here old worms all die on me, and that'll be the end of that. Because I don't think that I will pay for a bunch more worms with this heat going on. And once we get into October a little bit, it's supposed to cool off some. High 70s. Worms would last a heck of a lot longer than that to those temperatures. So, gotta rinse my hands off. What the heck, right? Just use my clothes. I already smell. What's it gonna hurt? All right. No more running around. I'm gonna move down here to this tripod. At least that's where I'm gonna cast from. Putting about, yeah, right about there. Let it sink to the bottom. Set him down. Reel up a little bit of the slack. And push the button. I'm just gonna sit down. Oh. Shoo-wee. Hey, gone. It's still roasting down here. Hey, what's going on, y'all? My GoPro died, and I come down here on the other side of the island on the not main channel, just a little bit fishing. Caught one good bluegill. Got him in the basket. He's a pretty big one, and then caught a little bass just a few minutes ago off the point. I was kind of like slowly trolling in my night crawler. I'm out about probably 35 foot, and felt a good little tug, and then I didn't set the hook. Had to throw it back out and do it again. Did the same way, rolled it up the bank, and booyah! Rob will take it. All right, I'm gonna put him back. He's not a panfish. I eat panfish. All right, well, I had a better way to set this up. It's setting up way up here on the rocks, and it wasn't so good at getting so close to dark. I'd just take it off this little bitty tripod and put it on the big tripod. But probably only got about 25 minutes of light left anyways. But right around there, and it's gonna be time to go up and have a shower. Try it. All right, I guess I'm gonna cut it off, and if I catch any more fish, I'll make another short little video. See you later. All right, guys, what's going on? Got my shower, everything all squared away. I'm going to have a little bit of ramen. Been a pretty good night. Like I said earlier, I caught a pretty decent bluegill. He is definitely, worthy of the cause. Now, of course, I can't see my knife. It's all dark time and stuff. It's all right. I'll get it. There we go. All right. Let's spark up this stove. There we go. A little bit of knife and fire steel going on. Let's throw this water up here. I'm gonna put in a little bit of salt. I probably need salt. All the sweating I've been doing out here. And let's see there. A little bit of pepper. Put some good grinds of that in there. Now, if you're going to eat 2-year-old ramen, you definitely got to put some spices in there. And give it time to get dissolving into the water real good. And that way, when you cook your ramen and it soaks up all that water, you'll have that flavor in there. Because I'm not using those flavor packets. They're just probably too old in my opinion. But some of this water all stirred around here. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this Montreal spicy steak seasoning. Good on just about everything, I find. Put it up a little bit. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. Really ain't ate nothing today, except for I had 2 packs of that peaches and cream oatmeal for breakfast. Oh man, that stuff right there is a killer. That's all I know. All that oatmeal I've been having since I've been here on the island has been delicious. Very tasty stuff. We'll dump in that ramen. Let it start soaking up some flavors. I'll just set this plastic wrapper down here, something to set my spoon on. So, it is on. Dinner is cooking. Guess I can put my knife up. Ain't gonna spark no more fires. I ain't gonna be cutting anything. So, get this fire steel wrapped back in here so I'm sure it ain't gonna go nowhere. Mosquitoes is after me too, because I've got this light on. And they like the lights. Keep hearing them buzzing around in my ear, you know. Right, you know, stay out of my ear. They don't listen very well, do they? All right, this little stir here. I wonder what that water tastes like. See if I can get some in here without any noodles in it since they ain't cooked yet. Yeah, it'd be pretty good. Be a lot better if it had some cubed up bluegill in there. It'd be right tasty then. But speaking of bluegills, tomorrow night it is bluegill Sammy time. I've got I had 4 in there before in the basket, I think, and I put one really nice bluegill in there today. So tomorrow evening sometime, or tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, tomorrow afternoon would be better. So I get all the camp chores done and get my tripod set up down at my new little cove I found. You know, walk down the island for a ways, and nice little spot. I believe it's some good bluegills in there. Looks more like my type of territory where I like to bluegill fish at. Got some logs and stuff in the water and a little bit of milfoil too. And anyhow, I got off track of what I was saying. Oh, yeah. We'll make the bluegill filleting video. I'm not a professional bluegill filleter in the sense of like my cousin Bernie is. That old boy there, he can fillet up some serious fish. I can fillet them up right fine, and guaranteed there won't be no bones in them too. That's one reason why I mostly eat panfish and you know, like bluegills and crappies and all that. Because when I clean one of them and fillet him out, you can be 100% for sure you won't never find a bone in my fish. One type of fish I'm a professional at cleaning is the bluegills and panfish in general. And catfish, small ones, I will clean them as well, as long as they're not too big. And I'm gonna move this a little bit. I'm gonna try to I'm trying not to burn myself at the same time. Oh, I really need to have some gloves up here. Anyways, yeah, we'll clean them up, and then tomorrow night I'm gonna do another little cooking video. I'm gonna You take them fillets, just throw them in the pan. I'm going to use some of that non-stick cooking spray. Yeah, that way you don't have to fool with oil and, batter, and, making the whole thing. I just throw them in there with that non-stick and slide them all around, brown them up real good, and on the Sammys are going to go. I can't wait. It's going to be great. I'm hoping to catch a few more tomorrow evening down at the new spot down here, down the island a ways, and have me another bluegill sandwich pretty shortly after the first one, I hope. Let's see here. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. How many people get excited about a big pan of ramen? I'll tell you one guy that does is Rob on the island. That's right, I'll take it. Just not in the mood for a spam Sammy or anything like that. So I think we'll taste this water here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Got a real nice spice to it with that Montreal spicy in there. A little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. Will be pretty good. I'm gonna be able to pick this up. Ooh, woo! Yes, I don't let the flame get me. I can pick it up. I think, yeah, feels like it. But anyhow, I think this is pretty much done, and I'm gonna have to go get something so I can take it off the fire. Woo, man, that's got some spice to it. Yeah, anyhow, I'll go get something, take this off the fire, and then after I sit here and eat my dinner, it's gonna be just about beer time. 3 of them bad boys. I got the ginormous munch, ain't it? But anyhow, it's plenty good enough for me. Oh, I see a walking stick going by over there. That's the first one of them I've seen on this trip. All right. Anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it and eat my dinner and kick back and look at the lake for a while. All right, catch y'all later for the red light video. Bye, everybody. All right, everyone. It is time. Day 10 on the island is drawing to a close. So, you know what that means. Beer time. So cheers, everyone. Cheers to finding a cure for Alzheimer's and dementia. Hopefully someday it'll be a thing. Oh, wow. IPA. Big time cold. Been down that ice water down in the cooler. Well, yeah, day number 10 was good, and looking forward to day 11. Catch some bluegills, hopefully. Try. I heard some coyotes up in the woods. Sound like a bunch of them, where they was howling and carrying on and stuff. But anyhow, I hope everyone's having a great night. Everyone's doing good. I'm going to go sit in front of the lake. And you know what I'm going to do? Nothing. I tried nothing. I've done enough today. It's time to get in 2 or 3 hours of just relaxing and then go hit the cot. Get up in the morning, start all over again. All right, well, once again, everybody have a good night, and I will catch y'all in the morrow. Bye.